And traffic and this and that.
Yeah.
I'm not a kind of person, a Bangkok girl.
Most of our life here in Thailand is spent in this fantastic, relaxed, enjoyable existence. But sometimes, just sometimes, we have to move outside of that pure enjoyment to deal with things, some of the mundane things that come along in life that we can't avoid, completely unavoidable, and we have to deal with them. Hi, Pookie did a video about her British passport renewal that she put out on her channel. Yesterday you put it out, was it?
Yes.
And what we did, we put the subtitles on there, but a lot of people are asking a lot more questions about it and need a bit more information.
Yeah.
So, okay, for Pook's channel, it's in Thai, it's got subtitles in English, which would have worked out okay, if you've got a Thai partner, if you're over here in Thailand or whatever. But we just thought that we'd do a quick version of that video, the same video, but in English, so Pook can explain to you. So if you're living here in Thailand, if you need to renew your British passport, it will be a big help to you. And believe me, the research that Pook did into it, it was really worth it, wasn't it?
Yes.
Worked out really well. Mm-hmm. Okay, Pookie, so where do you start? Your passport's running out, you've got a little bit of time left on it. What did you do first?
Well,
after the research?
Well, after the research, let me say this, because our time and this and that, we very busy at the moment, so we decide to using agency.
Rather than going to Bangkok?
Yes.
You can go to Bangkok and do it yourself in the embassy and stay there a few days, but we haven't got time.
And traffic and this and that,
Yeah.
I'm not a kind of person, a Bangkok girl. So, and of course, okay, and then I start looking for agency who can deal with this situation. And I've been searching everywhere in Udon Thani town.
Yeah.
Too many agencies who deal with visa, and people recommended that. So, and then I got one near Bangkok too. So and then I compare
them with the ones up here.
Yes, and I searched a lot, about their feedback, how they work, and how long have to take.
To get the passport
yes,
back, yeah. How much, yeah.
Yeah, of course. And some agency, you call them, and then they just try to tell you something, like, it don't make sense. So I cut...
Very confusing.
Yeah, so I cut it all off. Anyway, so I found the good one, so I contact them, and they get back to me straight away. But
they've got great reviews as well online, yeah?
Yes, they give me a list, what you need, and how long to take, and how much. For the cost.
All the information straight away?
Yes.
Okay. So you decided to go with them. Mm-hmm. What was the first thing that you needed to do? So we decided we didn't want to go down to Bangkok, as I say. Yeah. So everything was going to be done through the post, which was great.
Yes.
So you just go to your local post office and you deal with all the paperwork there. You can print their forms off online.
Yeah. This agency, I using them. They just send you a link, the form you have to fill in. If you got any problem with, you're not too sure, they help you. They help you everything.
You phoned them twice, didn't you? Or three times?
And they're on the phone with you, section 1, section 2.
Going through it with you?
Yeah, they're going through every detail with you and make sure you give their paperwork, what we need to use with to renew passport.
So you gave them everything that they wanted. Any questions, anything you're not sure of, you just phone them up and they will talk you through it one step at a time, each section of the form. They know the form that you're looking at and they know exactly what answers needed to be put on there.
Yeah.
So you filled the forms in and you went to the post office using recorded delivery, signed for delivery. Yeah. Okay, Pook, so just explain to me, you as a Thai national, you had to send them a photocopy of the family book.
Yeah.
A photocopy of your Thai ID.
Yes.
And you had to send them a photocopy of your Thai passport.
Thai passport.
You photocopied every single page of your Thai passport.
Yes, every single page.
Okay. So what about me as a British guy or someone who's Australian or German, whatever, what would they have to send back? They'd have to send their original passport back.
I think passport and the photographer.
And the photographs.
That's for
you had to
British.
send 2 photographs too,
Yes,
obviously.
two photograph.
What were the size of those photographs?
2 times 2 inches.
2 by 2, so they're
Yeah.
square, which is unusual.
And the background white.
White background.
Yes. Okay. Passport. They need original one. Also a copy. You do you copy every page for them.
Hang on, are we talking about a Westerner's type
Yes.
passport now?
Also Western.
Okay, so a Westerner will send back the original passport and photocopies of each page.
Of course.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought they would do that down at their office.
Well, they can, but this is your work. Little bit. This is the work. You prepare everything, and it's quick.
I understand.
You know, if they got like 10, 20,000 in their company, that
Makes it easier for them. Yeah.
So
yeah.
we just prepare everything. Send.
Okay, just to clarify that.
Yeah.
So me as a British guy, if I wanted them to renew my passport, I'd send them the 2 photographs. I'd send them my original passport, and I would send them photocopies of every page in that passport.
Yeah.
1 copy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fee, obviously, you can transfer that using you know, online or whatever you want to do. So that's me as a Westerner getting it done. Would there be anything else? There wouldn't, would there?
I don't think so. But if you know,
But they'll tell you anyway. If there's
you
a problem.
end up, you know, he will get in touch with you. He tell you everything. He's good.
Okay, so you sent your British passport, photocopies of all of that. You sent your pictures, you sent the payment, and you also sent photocopies of your Thai passport.
Yes.
And the original?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So soon as they apply, they done it for you. They send it back straight away in case you need to use it for some
I
time.
see. So
You know?
they get it, and
Yeah.
they see it, and then they send it immediately
Send it back.
Signed delivery again, recorded
Yeah.
delivery, so it's all safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Right, so they've now got your information. You've got your original passport back, your Thai passport. Then what happens?
and then in 13 days I got email.
13 days.
I
That's
did
quick.
count 13 days. So when your passport ready to correct, and then they will send you email. Of course, they will send email to the agency,
Yeah.
but he's forward to me.
Sure.
So every update, everything
They keep you
Yeah,
updated.
they keep update
Oh, that's
very
good.
quick. Yeah.
That's
So
good.
it's 13 days for my case. Yeah, it's very
So
quick.
from when they received it, it took 13 days, working days, not weekends.
No.
Okay. So 13 working days, and the passport was ready to collect from the passport office, the British
Yeah.
Embassy. So they deal with that for you, and then they post it back to you.
Yeah, they post it back.
Excellent. And so with the delivery and everything, it was 13 days for the passport to be processed. Delivered back to you, how long? 2 days?
I will say it 3 weeks.
3 weeks in
Yeah.
total. That's-
3, 4, So
Okay, and just give them an idea. Most of the other agencies, even agencies that friends recommended to us,
Yeah.
how long were they saying?
they even told me 3, 4 months.
3 or 4
when
months.
I heard that, what? and then they say, oh, we have to send to the agency. You know what they do from Udon Thani? They send to another agency.
There's
So-
more middlemen,
Yes.
and of course the cost goes up as well.
So I can't wait that long.
So 3 weeks, you got your passport back.
Yeah, everything done.
You got your Thai passport back before then, you got your British passport back.
Yeah.
And here they are. On camera, I noticed it looks black, but no, it's not. It's the new
Dark
British
blue.
passport. It's dark blue,
Yeah.
like the old original ones. And just as there's the old one, they send you that back with the corner cut off, just to say that that's void. That's no
Yeah.
good now.
No more European Union.
Yeah, that's right.
Only British.
And just for reference, there's the Thai passport there.
Yeah.
I won't show you the photographs inside.
But the new passport, I'm not going to show you. But it's a lot of picture, like
Yeah,
one,
they're very
2,
different now,
3.
aren't they?
Yeah, very modern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got everything. So the cost, how much they charge you for this service?
Okay.
Well, first of all, how much did the passport renewal
For the
cost?
passports, 118,
118
51 cents.
in pounds.
Pen. So yeah.
Okay, so it's in pound. 118
18
pounds
pound.
and 50 pence.
Yes, 51 pence.
Don't forget the 51 pence. Why would
So-
they bother with 51 pence, you know?
And-
Round it up or down.
Yeah, it may be slightly a few quid. more than
If you were in England?
yes.
Yeah, well, it's about 90 something pounds if you're doing it in
because
England.
some guy in our group he just mentioned.
Yeah.
In UK you renew for £96.
£96 in
Yeah.
England, and it's 118 pounds here,
Yeah.
and 51 pence.
And the fee for service.
The agency fee,
Yeah, urgency.
how much?
8,000 baht.
8,000 baht. What's that in English roughly?
£8,200 or
£200. Might sound a lot, but I'm telling you, by the time you fly down there, or you hire a car and drive down there, and you stay there for a few days, you've got the accommodation and everything else. It's much cheaper.
Let me say this.
And less hassle.
Yeah, the price I have been compare
Yeah.
a lot of agency. It's like 16, 17, 18. But for him, this price, and I get it done like a few weeks. I think it's great.
That's the other thing as well, is the speed they do it as well. So it does sound a lot when you think it's an agency dealing with it. But the fact that you can just send it to them, forget about it, let them deal with it, and you get it back really quick.
Yeah.
And they're coming recommended as well. Pook highly recommends them because everything is perfect. It's a great agency.
Yeah, and he also deal with the visa and booking ticket.
Oh, okay.
He deal with a lot of case. You can have a look. We will put his detail in
Down
the
in the
description
description,
box.
yeah, sure.
He done a lot of case like a lot of girls want to traveling to United Kingdom.
Okay.
You know, visa.
Oh, and he helped out with those as well?
Yes.
Oh, so there you go. So I know there's so many guys whose partners want to travel to England and just for a holiday or whatever, and they just don't know which way to turn, and trying to deal with it yourself is a real nightmare. We know that from our friend, I won't say his name, big problems, and his partner, his wife, is a highly respected person here in Udon and they're having problems. Yeah. And of course, the other couple who we were out with the other night, same thing, they're thinking about it, so the agency just smooths the way, makes it so much easier.
I think for the agency, sometimes they got very big name, okay? Like that person, they used to deal with visa, passport, and did that. And then when they got another branch, okay,
sure,
and then their staff, they're not directly with their experience.
Right.
So there's a lot of mistake when they serve with other people. But this person, they're in and out in the
exactly
UK.
What to do, really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Pook said, we'll put links down in the description. You can log into there. Is it Facebook that you logged into? Is it Facebook?
Facebook, his contact, his phone number,
so
everything.
We'll put all those down in the description.
Yeah.
And plus, of course, while I think about it, description, I often forget to mention it. Down in our description, there's all kinds of links. Just have a little scroll through them. You've got links to that translator that we did a review on. You've got links to all kinds of stuff. There's, I won't go through it now, but just have a little scroll through. And also, some of the services on there, obviously, some of them, this agency isn't, but some of them are affiliate links. And so we get a little bit back on that if people use it. It doesn't cost you any more. And it helps our channel out. It helps us do what we're doing, doesn't it?
But sometimes, we recommend things. We don't get anything, but we just like to share our experience.
Yeah.
If we find something good, we like to tell you.
And we'll only recommend anything that we've tried ourselves and we know that works and is good. So any of those links in description, tried and tested, and you can give them a go yourself. Okay. So that's it. Thanks very much, Pookie, for going through that again. In English, it's much better than the.
Maybe another 10,
it's much better than the subtitle version. I know that. Hope it's helpful, guys. Thanks very much. And if you're looking for a passport renewal or anything like that, get in touch with these guys. They're really good. Thank you.
Thank you. สวัสดีค่ะ
Thank you.